Good morning, standard 10 students. So today in physics, I am going to explain you the potential energy, kinetic energy, and mechanical energy. So first of all, what is the, and I hope you have solved all the numericals. Only 14 or 15 questions are there. Hey, you have already solved. If not, then you will ask in the Zoom class question number. I will explain. I will solve that question there, then and there. Now, mechanical energy. What is mechanical energy? Energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or motion. Once again, listen here. Energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or motion is called mechanical energy. 8. And this is two types: potential energy and kinetic energy. And the mechanical energy is equal to the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. Do you follow? What is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy, the energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or motion, is called mechanical energy, and it is two types: potential energy and kinetic energy. And what is mechanical energy? The mechanical energy is the sum of potential and kinetic energy, is known as mechanical energy. Now, what is potential energy? Potential energy, the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its change position or configuration. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its change position or configuration is known as potential energy. Now, for your convenience, you can take this example. If these three type of steps are there, then the body possesses potential energy. Which type? First, if a body lying above the earth's surface. First condition. Once again, if a body lying above the earth's surface, then the body possesses, that is, potential energy. First condition. Second condition, deformed state. Deformed state, if a body have deformed, the configuration is changed, then what energy it possesses, that is potential energy. Take an example of rubber. When we stretch the rubber, right? Stretch the rubber, take the rubber, plastic rubber, stretch it, and then release. What happens? It will strike on our finger with great force. So where this energy came? Energy came, we deform the elastic energy. Configuration of the elastic energy change, deform it, right? So that it possesses the energy, that is potential energy. The second state, deformed state of the body is known, it possesses energy, is potential energy. So first case, if a body lying above the earth's surface, the body possesses potential energy. Deformed state also possesses the potential energy. And third example, you can take the example of door. डोर में क्या करते हैं कि चाबी दे देते हैं, चाबी देने के बाद उसको छोड़ देते हैं, तो एनर्जी जो है स्टोर कर दी उसमें, तो स्टोर एनर्जी के कारण वो डॉल जो है अपना एक्टिविटी दिखाता है. तो दिस स्टोर एनर्जी also a potential energy. When we put the key, means we are storing some energy, and this energy is also known as the potential energy. So three states of potential energy. Once again, if a body lie above the earth's surface, the body possesses energy, that is potential energy. Deformed state. Second example of the deformed state, we take bow, stretch the bow. So when you stretch the bow, what happens? When release with great force, it escapes. So where from this energy get? We deformed the bow, that's, and what energy we put, that is potential energy. Because of this potential energy converted into kinetic energy, that's why it escapes. We get great speed. So deformed state is the potential energy, and third one, stored energy in the form of potential energy. Now, what is gravitational potential energy? Earth earth attract the body toward the center of the body. So force, the potential energy possessed by a body, the potential energy possessed by a body due to the force of attraction of earth, due to the force of attraction of the earth is known as gravitational potential energy. 8. Elastic potential energy, that's I explained you, the rubber one. Stretch it. So when I stretch means the shape of the rubber is changed, and when we release, it strike our finger with a great force. So this energy process in deformed state is a potential energy. This is elastic potential energy. So when an external force is applied on a body, its configuration deformed state, elastic property by virtue of which a body regains its original configuration on the removal of the external force. The potential energy by a body in the deformed state due to change its configuration is called the elastic potential energy. Is it? Now, so the potential energy denoted by U, and that is equal to mgh, that I explained in the last class. Now kinetic energy K, that is equal to half mv square. Wherever there is a motion, the body possesses kinetic energy. Wherever, once again, wherever there is a motion in a body, the body has kinetic energy, no potential energy. Potential energy is 3 types, I already explained you. Once again, when a body above the surface, the energy possessed in the body, that is potential energy. Deformed state of the body is potential energy, and stored energy in a body, that is the potential energy. Potential energy denoted by U, that is mgh, and kinetic energy half mv square. So kinetic energy means if a body have motion, if a body is in motion, means the body possesses kinetic energy. And let's derive the kinetic energy. Let a body of mass m, 8, moving with initial velocity v. Initial velocity I have taken v. Generally we are taking the initial velocity u, but here I am taking the initial velocity u. And moving with initial velocity v, up a force which acts in opposite direction, to stop the body. So when we apply the force, this force to stop the body, the retardation will produce. And because of this retardation, let the body come at B and stop. Okay, once again, let the body of mass m with initial velocity v, okay, moving with initial velocity v, opposite force apply on the body to stop the body. Okay, so let after t second body come at B and stop. Means the final velocity here 0. Now work done is equal to force into displacement, and we know that force is equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration here retardation. And s. Now s we have to find. Let the body cover, before coming to rest, body cover s distance. So initial velocity u, have taken v, final velocity 0, distance s, time t, retardation minus a. So v is equal to u square minus 2as. V square is equal to u square minus 2a. Final velocity 0. Right? Initial velocity v square minus 2as. So from here s is equal to v square by 2a. Put this value here. ma to v square by 2a. Cancel. That is work done is equal to half mv square. And this is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Right. This one derivations. Once again see here what is the derivation. Let the body of mass m moving with initial velocity v. Generally we are taking the initial velocity u, but here we have taken the initial velocity is v. Opposite force act on the body to stop the body. Let after t second, after covering some distance, as body come at in rest at b. Now here the retardation is minus a. So work done is equal to force into displacement. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. S is there. Now v square is equal to u square minus 2a. So final velocity is 0, 0 here. Initial velocity I have taken v square minus 2s. So from here s is equal to v square by 2a. Put the value of s here, v square by 2a, a cancel, half mv square, and this is the derivation of kinetic energy. You follow? So there are this is mechanical energy, potential energy, and kinetic energy. What is the mechanical energy? The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy is known as the mechanical energy. Potential energy formula is mgh divided by u, and kinetic energy, that is half mv square. So any body have kinetic energy means the body is in motion, then the body process energy, that is kinetic energy. Thank you very much. So next video I will explain something more. Before that you have to learn this definition or learn this mechanical energy, kinetic energy, and potential energy. Thank you.